Hello everyone. Sorry about the last two videos that I made. I seemed like a racist cunt, but yeah, maybe I am. No, I'm not. It's just specific people. It's just specific types of people. There are so many outcasts out there. Like, for example, I'm a fucking outcast. I'm like, yes, I'm considered spick because I'm Puerto Rican, but I'm not like, I hope I'm not a degenerate, or I'm not like niggerized, you know what I mean? Like, I've seen weird, let's say wiggers or like Asians that try to act like thugs or something. I don't like that, and I also don't like fucking Jews. I really specifically hate Jews because they literally go after people. They literally kill us, like, in Poland, they were kicked out because beside, what is it? Basically, you know, where Jews like to come together and fucking worship Satan or Moloch or whatever it is. Really same difference. Piles and piles of bodies. So yeah, it's a big long thing. Like, if you look up places that they were banned from, you would see like over 300 places, 300 different locations that Jews were banned from. So specifically, I'm a kike hater and degenerate disliker. I can like talk to them. I can hang out with niggerized human beings, but kikes are something totally different. I'm not dealing with a rat. So yeah. It's going up to 80, 90 degrees. This box is too hot for these cats. They're not going in there anymore. They haven't been using it, so I'm going to take this out. And also the tiny blue Acer Aspire 1 that the big guy had dropped on the floor because Tank basically pulled the wire and pulled it off the bed, and it slammed onto the ground. Started making this weird, like, basically it's fucked up. So maybe we can get like a PC in here or something, and maybe we can put it in here, or at least like I like created an account for him on the Dell so we could both use it. So at least we have some kind of desk or something to like use it. He doesn't use it though. So, but it'd be nice to actually have something there instead of just a pile of boxes that are just taking up space. So yeah, I'm gonna take it out. Set. Wow, there's a floor and a wall there. That's amazing. So, I'm not sure what's gonna go over here, but it's much cleaner now. And I need to keep on cleaning the room because it's not clean yet. Yeah, that's what I'm doing today. Good morning. Hitler was just Jesus returning with a vengeance. I figured that out some time ago. So yep, I did remove the cat box, the cat building or whatever. Maybe I'll make a tent or something, but for now it's really nice being clean. I'm still in the process of cleaning this room. I'm not done, but mostly I want to do art projects, so I'm just trying to like create platforms, space to put stuff and things on, so I can do work in here and I don't have to go to the office or whatever. Yeah. I'm not sure what's gonna happen with, I know I left eBay, but considering going back and hiring my prices a little bit, let's say tongue rings could go for like $4, the septums could go for like $3, and then the librettes and the eyebrow rings, since they're basically the same size, would go for like $2. I think those are decent prices, since eBay likes to take a little bit. It wouldn't exactly be $4, it would be like 3 something that I'm getting. And instead of like $3, it'd be like 2 something that I'm getting. Instead of 2, it'd be like 1 something that I'm getting, you understand? So I'm just trying to get like a proper amount, a decent amount for what I actually give out. People actually sell librettes, septums, eyebrow rings, and tongue rings for like $5 to $10, $15 sometimes downtown. they probably jacked it up now. So I sell basically close to China prices. So yeah, buy from me. I also know about these two different apps, or like two different websites, letgo or letgo.com and offerup or offerup.com, so I'm going to check those out. And if they're better, then I might just move my stuff there instead. So I'm just letting you guys know what's happening, because I'm kind of stuck. Like, I'm not sure where to put my stuff. I have brand new body piercing jewelry that they're like, I've transported them into separate bags to separate each design, so I could put down how many designs there are. People can choose which design they specifically want. That took a little time, but it was worth it. I still have like a box left with me, so I really want to get rid of it. It would be nice so I can like sell other things, like actually produce things with my hands and put them on Etsy and sell those things I actually create. Yeah, just giving you little updates, I guess. And yes, my hair is very, very dark blue. It's because I usually wash my hair. I take a shower, I like put conditioner on my hair, and I leave the conditioner, and then I put like color in so it looks much brighter. But since I just went straight for it as it was dry and tangled, it looks black. It looks blue black. So because I'm trying to like transition this, or like change it from like green. It was green before to blue and then to purple, so it can easily change from like purple to green using blue in the center. That's what I do, I guess. Yeah, I'm talking about nothing. I apologize about that, and I did just wake up like about an hour ago, so excuse me. Yeah. Today, June 9th, 2017, Friday, at 3:20 p.m., while I was playing do you remember that there's like this dinosaur jumping game that you play when there's no internet access? While I was playing that game, I heard an old woman moan or groan in pain right beside my head, on this side, like she was in pain or something. The same spot a few years ago is where I felt and then heard a demon energy walking on magazines. Do you remember the green chair, the round green chair that was there? It sat on that green chair. I saw a fucking dent in the chair when it sat, and it started breathing at me. Like fucking deep, angry breathing. When I heard the woman's voice, I asked her to, if it's a soul of a woman, to speak, and if it's a demon, to fuck off, and it never responded. What do you think? Comment down below. So I want to end the video on a very interesting note, because I've been running across Mandela effect videos, and I've recently come across a new channel that I have subscribed to called Affected Collective. And this is basically the one and only video that has won them a new subscriber, a Schizo subscriber. Let's just see this for a second. Because basically she's the only one that has actually explained the Mandela effect. And I'm sorry for the dishes. I'm going to do them very soon. I need to do dishes. Usually I clean the room and Big Man does the dishes. because I'm an asshole. I'm just kidding. I love cleaning. Just don't feel that comfortable here. Back up. There's nowhere. Don't lie to me, motherfucker. Great. Oh, fuck you, ho. You're gonna stay on the ground. Threw it on the ground.
Today I want to talk about what quantum entanglement is. I want to give you some examples of how quantum entanglement would work if we were to witness it in our actual world in real life. So remember in Back to the Future when he's disappearing because his dad hadn't yet punched out Booth so that he could, kiss his mom, and so he had that picture in his pocket of his brothers and sisters, and they were all disappearing, except it wouldn't have happened like that because his brother didn't have a head, and he wouldn't have been born without a head. Anyway, my point is, then he kisses her, and his hand works again just in the nick of time.
Alright, I'm gonna get into the part of this.
Happens across time and space.
Quantum entanglement.
Instantaneously. And where we're going, we don't need real.
Please watch this video.
Anyways, okay, here's another example of how something would change instantaneously.
Well, I don't know why the Mandela effect
quantum
happens, I guess, or some shit.
Were involved.
Affected collective.
The history, and we would see written history turning before our very eyes, except we wouldn't see it. It would be instantaneous. It would be it's faster than the speed of light, which
like we wouldn't see a change.
Einstein off. Oh yeah, and the mom, she gets
just like a glitch.
She gets
not even a glitch.
Surgery when she's a drinker, and in reality she's not. Here's the beginning of the movie when this.
I wanted to get into like the part, like the main
started happening. So anyway, the Back to the Future movies have a lot of examples of quantum entanglement, if you could view it in real life. They also, though, have a lot of correlation with 9/11, this twin plasma of quantum entanglement, I think. Because quantum entanglement changes everything across time and space. And I'll explain it more in a little bit, but I'm just... a lot of people don't even think planes hit.
Get into the point. Like, I'm waiting for her to finally get into the point. Get to the point, sorry, not get into the point. Get to the point.
Recently, but I've seen many of the changes, and they're distorting. But so the Bible has changed. How does text change? How do names change? Siddhartha is the book about the first Buddha. In fact, there were no Buddhas before. There was not Buddhism. Siddhartha now dies in the book before he can even start Buddhism. He never becomes enlightened. He never reaches his dream. He just dies. And Herman Hesse, by the way, used to have just one end.
Hurry it up now.
Arrgh! We go back on track. Let's talk about what quantum entanglement is. Because it's very important and it's very permanent. And Cern is doing it every single day, every second. Every time a particle collision occurs, particles that collided are made, and they're born entangled of that event. So if you could look at it side by side, here's what quantum entanglement would look like. These guys would be quantum entangled. They're moving at the same time, in the same manner, but without knowing what each other are doing. Quantum entanglement is connectedness, moving as one. And no matter how far apart in time or space quantum entangled particles are from each other, they move however far apart from each other they are in time or space. Now the thing about it is, these particles can be very far apart in time and space.
Sorry.
Time and space doesn't affect
I don't want this video to be too long.
So
I have to like cut it. Reality and locality. Basically time and space.
Getting entanglement with every collision. That's why I think that Cern and all particle colliders on Earth are creating the Mandela effect. Because when I first noticed it, I was like, matter is changing. Their physical reality is changing. Who on Earth is messing with matter?
No, I want to go to a part where I can't even believe that I fucking see what the devil dude, or the Lucifer, or the Satan, that red bald dude that I saw.
Because they're in love with
You're
what
gonna
they're
see
doing.
it. We're gonna see it. It's fucked up. I don't even understand. But
It's insane. More collisions, more better. They spend all their effort to try and get these bunches of hydrogen ions to hit. The scientists still have to be watching at just the right fraction of a second to discover a new particle. That's where these experiments come in. They sit on the LHC ring at collision points, and they're probably what you think of when you hear Large Hadron Collider. The famous ones are ATLAS and CMS, which spotted the famous Higgs boson back in 2013.
That's pretty funny that he said 2013, because the Higgs boson was discovered apparently by Cern July 4th, 2012. And then another possible Higgs boson was discovered in 2013, 2014, and 2015. So they're just being discovered all the time. So their favorite. Cern is built right on top of an ancient temple for the Roman god Apollo that was believed to be a gateway to the underworld. In the Bible, Revelation 9, 1 and 2, and also 9/11, makes reference to Apollyon.
Sorry, this is a long video, but
was given the key to the bottomless pit. So basically, Cern is built over the pit of hell.
What the fuck?
But you know, hey, I'm sure that's neither here nor there, right? I mean, all they're doing is making
what a fucking coincidence
all the time, not
fuck
caring about that. They're going for collisions. They're all into Shiva the Destroyer. That's their mascot.
It's coming up.
So my last video, someone noticed this face.
Do you see this face?
It was in.
This is basically Satan that I saw walking in broad daylight in 2012, July or August.
It's not a reflection.
I shit you not. 3 or 4 p.m. It was sunny outside.
I have no idea where I got the picture. I actually tried to find it.
His fucking eyebrows, his fucking frown.
Yeah,
it's Satan. Look at it. Fuck's sake.
Anyway.
Pointy, like, beard, chin, or I don't know. Like,
you probably can tell that I'm a little bit concerned.
The fuck?
They're not the only ones, though. There are so many colliders being built or already built.
I know that this video is fucking long as fuck. I'm gonna end it now because I want to eat. And yeah, toodles.